everyone. I see all our college mates in this Zoom call. Thanks for joining. Every month, we're meeting to discuss a specific topic, and today's topic is retirement plans. I hope you all will enjoy this discussion and give us some highlights on what needs to be planned right away to have a better life after retirement. Let's start our discussion with Nisha.
Yeah, but I think discussion on retirement is useless. In America, there is no retirement. Even in India and other countries, people continue to work even after retirement. They join the private sector and continue their work as long as they have stamina. So, I think discussing retirement plan is ideally not a great topic, nor it is going to be of any value for all of us.
Nisha, don't conclude like that. Let's see what others say.
Let me share my thoughts about retirement. It's better we retire and enjoy TV programs and cinemas in all languages. Right now, due to our busy schedules, we are missing a lot of these programs. I would like to see and enjoy all of them after my retirement.
Vare va va va! What a planning! I suggest you should start your own TV channel. In that way, you can see all the programs before it is published. I think that may be the best retirement plan for you.
Don't be funny. Okay, Venkat, can you please tell us your thoughts on this?
I will retire, be with my children, and I am enjoying with my grandkids, and I am playing with them. What else required?
In my case, I have my properties to take care of. I will look after them and enjoy my life with extra money apart from my pension amount. I will go Hawaii for vacation, enjoy for some time, and then come back and take care of my property. Live life king size.
Sujata, if I were in your place, I could have bought a property in Hawaii itself and stayed there forever instead of just visiting.
I will work as long as I have strength to work and earn lots of money and give it away to charity.
Santa, do you think your husband will agree for you to work for charity and donate everything for charity?
I don't think my children will be dependent anymore after my retirement.
I agree with Shanta. I'm even thinking of opening a charitable trust for helping poor people. I also want to develop our town where we all studied, like building libraries, opening blood banks, and mobile library for kids.
Let me tell you all my plan. I will buy a nice 3-bedroom independent home near the temple and will go to the temple both in the morning and in the evening.
Walking to the temple morning and evening is to get steps in your Fitbit. Good workout, and I think it's a healthy plan. But what do you do for the rest of the time?
Enjoy watching sports or language movies and whatnot.
Srivalli, you're sitting so quietly. What's your plan?
Manasa, I will retire and stay preferably in the temple. If that's not possible, I'll stay with the family and talk about Krishna all the time and share Krishna stories with my children and grandchildren.
What? Srivalli, you don't need a plan to stay in the temple. If you keep on telling spiritual discourses to your children and grandchildren, they themselves will put you in a temple or home for the aged.
Nisha, be serious. Don't always be so funny.
Manasa, this is not funny. I never saw Srivalli going to temple even on festival days. Now, she's talking about staying in temple itself. Srivalli, can you tell us what's the reason behind your change?
Nisha, you're right. I did not go to temple during my childhood days. I did not realize the importance of it then. But during pandemic, I attended online Bhagavad Gita classes. They completely changed my outlook. I now realize my mistakes and what I missed thus far in my life.
Very interesting. Please tell us more.
Antakale cha mameva smaran mukta kalevaram Yaprayasi samadbhavam yati nasti atra samshayah. Whoever at the time of death quits his body and remembers me alone will attain my nature. Of this, there is no doubt.
So what you're saying is we need to think of Bhagavan at the time of death, and to achieve that, one should stay in a temple forever, even after you retire? Is that right?
Yes, that's exactly right. Remembering is important.
Wait. First of all, we don't know whether Bhagavad Gita is real or not. Someone wrote it, and it's like any other novel that we get in the market. Forget about that. We don't even know whether Bhagavan really exists or not. For that, why should we seriously take into the words written in Bhagavad Gita? Let's not waste time and talk something that is real.
Nisha, just answer this question. What is the shape of the earth?
It was proved by scientists in 1492.
That means before 1492, the earth was not round. Our scriptures written by Srila Vyasadeva 5,000 years ago mentioned that earth was round. But there are so many other references. I can pull out few. For example, Yajurveda in chapter 3, verse number 6 talks about earth is in a round form, which revolves around the sun on its own speed. And then also in Yajurveda chapter number 23 and verse number 10, it talks about moon does not have its own light, but it gets the light from the sun. And also Atharva Veda, fourth Kand in Sukta number 1 and Mantra number 1. It talks about earth is nicely revolving around the sun as it is tied up to rules of the God, which is the gravity. NASA says there are multiple universes, but our Puranas also talk about every universe is covered by several layers, like earth, water, fire, air, sky, total energy, and a false ego, each 10 times thicker than the previous one. This way, there are thousands of references I can give to that of whatever scientific development happening today. It's already defined in our scriptures. They are never proved wrong. Bhagavad Gita is essence of all Vedas. It is always correct. And I'm quoting from chapter number 8, sloka 6. It is very relevant for our retirement plans.
Amazing, Shrivalli. You become a hero from zero. One clarification. So, as per Bhagavad Gita, we need to remember God only at the time of death. For that reason, why should you stay in or near a temple?
Yeah. To make you understand more, I'll share 2 videos.
What happened, Krishna Prasad? You look so dull today.
Vaibhav, I'm not dull. I'm okay. I'm just thinking about the stock market and where to invest the money.
My suggestion is that don't invest in share market completely. Put some money in the fixed deposit, put some in the bank's postal savings, etc.
Yeah, it's a good idea to invest in multiple sources. If one goes down in value, we can always use the second source to recover the losses. So we always will be in a balanced way. It will be a balanced way for us.
I do investment in real estate. I buy homes and give for rent. After say 10 years, the prices of the properties are almost double. So even though the rents are low, the prices of the property has increased so much after that.
Correct. If your land is near the highway, you'll be a millionaire. It's a good idea to invest in lands and buildings as well.
Yeah, one point I want to suggest to you all is that when you get a link in a message or email, don't click that one. Because one of my friends, he got a call from the bank, and then he said that he'll get a good link, good deal. He has to press the link. Then he pressed the link, and after an hour, $5,000 has been taken from his account.
Oh man, it looks so dangerous nowadays to do any online transactions. Thank you, Karthik, for the info.
For this weekend to pass the time, I brought some playing cards. Shall we play?
Why not? Let's go to the hall. We have a table over there. We can sit comfortably and play.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Sure.
Tired today. What to do? My son is going on a school trip. You know, he will not eat outside. I have to prepare food for him for 3 days and pack and give it to him. It took me around 4 hours.
What did you prepare?
Chapatis, paneer sabji, idli, chutney, chana vada, so on so.
Chapatis are okay, but the paneer sabji and chutney, will they last for 3 days?
After going there, he will freeze it. I gave it an ice bag. It should be okay.
Did you get any sample for us? I heard that you are two cooking very well and tasty.
That may be the reason Shanta's son does not eat outside.
Don't praise me too much. I brought sabji and chapatis for all of you. Deepa, what is this sari you're wearing? Is it kanchipattu?
It's a pattu sari for sure, but I don't know what kind of pattu it is. Last month during Ashada Masam, they were selling saris in all the shops on a discount basis. It was on kilo basis, 600 rupees per kilo, and this is one of those saris.
We should have lot of time and patience to look into all these things. I spend much time on jewelry but not on clothes. Clothes I buy online. In online, there will always be very good deals. If you don't like them, anyway we can return anytime.
So you follow the rule of more buy, the more you return?
Don't tease me. Nowadays, everyone is doing the same. Seems you also do lot of jewelry shopping. How is gold price now?
It depends upon mission-made ornaments and man-made ornaments. In some shop, they provide a way to check the purity of the gold. Other shop, they may cheat us. We have to be very careful. I normally buy the gold in off-season. We need to monitor the prices every day. And then you will have an idea when the prices are going up and down.
Better we come with you one day.
Sure, we all go one day there.
Okay, let's eat what Shanta has got us for now.
So, Nisha, what did you notice in these two videos?
All ladies are discussing about cooking, saris, jewelry, and men are talking about share market and sports, etc.
So, Nisha, I have a question for you. Why are ladies not talking about share market or the sports, and why are men not talking about the jewelry and the saris and cooking?
Very simple. Men may not have experience with all the saris and jewelry. Likewise, women may not have experience in share market or sports.
Exactly. Men and women are talking about the subjects they have experience and knowledge in. In the same way, if you practice thinking about God 24/7, you will be talking about Bhagwan and discussing about his pastimes all the time and nothing else. And there are more chances that you'll remember about Bhagwan at the time of the death.
Fantastic! But why do you need to stay in a temple? Can't you do that while staying at home?
Yes, you can, but only if you can make your house as a temple. Then it's possible to remember God all the time and think about Bhagwan, especially at the time of the death.
Now, what does that mean?
That means you engage all your senses just for Krishna, nothing else. And just do everything to please and satisfy Krishna.
Yeah, I get it now. At home, there may be chances of distraction or we may fall down if we are not serious about it. Unlike at a temple, we will always be engaged in devotional service and people coming there are always talking about the glories of God. nothing else. So we can always practice bhakti. What if we choose to go to some secluded places and do austerity rather than staying at a temple or at home? Is that a better option?
Do you know the story of Vishwamitra?
Yes, he was a great rishi and did tapas for thousands of years and finally was disturbed by a gorgeous Menaka, right?
Right. In the beginning, he was doing Yoga Mishra Bhakti. In that process, there's always a chance to fall down. But when he was disturbed by Rama and Menaka, he got really agitated and then he cursed them. On the consequence of that, he lost all his tapophala. But when he rectified that and he developed the Bhakti Yoga and Prema Bhav, he became Maharshi and he became the part of the Lord Rama's pastimes and helped Rama marry Mother Sita.
So, Bhakti Yoga is the topmost and superior than any other yogas like Karma Yoga, Ashtanga Yoga, and Jnana Yoga. Interesting. All my doubts are cleared. Thank you for this detailed explanation.
Ravi said in the beginning that he'll open a charitable trust to help others. Is it not the correct way of doing things?
Helping others financially will help them just for this life. But if we guide them spiritually, it will be useful for their next life too. Also, helping financially for our near and dear is must. I mean, we have to do it. But adding spirituality will give them more benefits.
Well said. It's a very interesting and meaningful discussion today to plan for our eminent future. Not only 401ks or any other pension plans. You have to plan for your spiritual advancement and continue to be spiritual after retirement. To get to that, we need to start from now without wasting any time. Let's have a song on the best retirement plan, and then we'll conclude this session.
One final question before we enjoy the song. Shrivalli, you said Bhakti Yoga is the best among all the yogas. But how to practice that in our daily life? Can you elaborate that?
Yes, it comes in the 9th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. You should attend these classes. It talks about all the answers to our practical questions. And I'll share the link with you all. You can take advantage of that.
Hare Krishna.
Retirement, it's my retirement. Retirement, it's my retirement. Why should we retire? I never retire. I will work even at 80s. I will even work at 90s. I never retire. Never, never retire. I never retire. I never retire. You remember only word at the time of death, but not Bhagavan. You remember only word at the time of death, but not Bhagavan. So this is not the best plan. So this is not the best plan. So this is not the best plan. Retirement, retirement, retirement. It's my retirement. I do yoga and acquire some power. I do control even my death. I do yoga and acquire some power. I do control even my death. I am called as Yoga Mishra Bhakta. I am called as Yoga Mishra Bhakta. Yoga Mishra Bhakti is not so perfect. There is a chance for fall down always. Yoga Mishra Bhakti is not so perfect. There is a chance for fall down always. So this is not the best plan. So this is not the best plan. Retirement, retirement, retirement. It's my retirement. I do live for Krishna, I do breathe for Krishna, I do eat for Krishna, I do work for Krishna, I do think of Krishna, 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 only Krishna, and nothing else. This is my retirement plan, plan of retirement. This is my retirement plan. You follow Bhakti Yoga, that is ultimate. This is the actual retirement plan. Retirement, retirement, retirement. It's my retirement. Retirement, it's my retirement.